Well, it is the silly season right now where early entries and coaching changes are all over the place. We'll focus on the guys entering the NFL early. Sammy Watkins, no big surprise here. First round pick, maybe even a top 10 pick as far as you're concerned, right?
Well, a lot of folks, and me too, I think that Sammy Watkins will be the #1 receiver taken in this draft. I put him in top 8. I think he's that special. If you watch the Orange Bowl performance, 12 catches, 227 yards, couple of touches. Sammy Watkins is an amazing football player. He runs routes. He got pretty good hands. And, of course, we know the acceleration that he has, the burst, if you will. I think he's a sure lock for a top 10 pick.
Well, one of the part of the Clemson receiving duo, you got Martavis Bryant as well. Another phenomenal athlete, but at times this year, he completely was like a ghost during games.
Yeah.
No touches, not even any targets.
Right. You know, I mean, you go back to the South Carolina ball game, the thing that I noticed about him, he got in the way of Adam Humphries that caused a turnover, but he was quiet that ball game. But then you go and look at the Orange Bowl, he made some big catches. I see a guy 6'5", long arms, big hands, great speed that can catch passes in the red zone, kind of the Alshon Jeffrey type. Not the hands, but he can make those plays. Very inconsistent. I say 5th, 6th, 7th round. I don't know why he's coming out. I think he could use another year of developing, but hey, he's a great talent, and I think somebody will look at him and go, hey, you know what? If we can coach him up, this guy can be kind of special.
Yeah, he's got all the raw materials, no doubt. Another guy with a lot of ability, probably one of the most, if not the most prolific athlete in South Carolina history, Bruce Ellington. Basketball, football, can do it all on and off the court or field. Big loss. Where do you see him settling in come draft day?
Very unique guy. Can do a lot of different things. I think he could be a cornerback or a safety. He has that kind of ability. Of course, he's been lighting up as a wide receiver. I like Bruce Ellington, but I don't see a high draft pick status here, Brian. I think, again, middle round type of guy. Somebody's going to take him because he can return kicks. He can, return punts, play receiver, and that wildcat, what we see now. So he's a guy that's going to take he's one of those, take a shot at him. But I don't know, 5th, 6th, 7th round again for Bruce Ellington.
All right, finally, Vic Hampton, another early entry, defensive back. Where do we see Vic going?
I like Vic.
Like
here's what I like about Vic Hampton. He is a guy that takes chances. We see him in the punt returns, but he's that type of corner that got that edginess about him. He'll get in the face. He can jam. He can play off coverage. I like him, and I think he's going to shock people. He's going to test well at the combine if he goes that and/or pro day. Victor Hampton will be a 2nd or 3rd round pick, and Victor Hampton, mark this down, will be a better professional cornerback than a college cornerback because I think he's better at the bump and run in the National Football League. They play a lot more man coverage. Expect Victor Hampton 2nd, 3rd round. I think he's going to have a heck of a career.
All right, you heard it here first. Corey Miller said it. We're going to talk a lot more about it in the months to come, but that's going to do it for this draft breakdown.